able to make the tackle, an important one on Whitfield. Vetti Welsh out of dummy half. Togatuki cruises around one, takes on the fullback. Sarah Togatuki with a massive solo effort for the Tigers.
Seriously dangerous, but you're right, we're a great support play off her fullback. I thought Tafunga had a really good run that set to start them off. It got them on the front foot. So they had that momentum, and this is what they can continue to do, the Tigers. They've got momentum. Quite often they've got their outside backs coming in, starting their set. Then we see Sala Togatuki.
Ruled that it was touched there by the Eels, so George plays it. Fresh count, Lutsu, out the back, Vetti Welsh, overlap created, and they go back-to-back, the Tigers. They're in dreamland.
Well, that was out the back to Leanne Tafunga, but just look at the way she moves. She's so well balanced.
Well, we've spoken a couple of times in the call about the timing being off on that edge.
She's a game changer. She's got that ability, can play multiple positions, but yeah, she's definitely one to watch.
Space up the middle here. They've worked it beautifully, and the speedster turns on the jets. Oh, they won't catch her. Whitfield up the middle, off the wing.
This is definitely what makes footy teams, being able to play what pops up in front of you and give yourself opportunities to score points. But Jakaya, she moves so beautifully.
She does. She transitioned one of those players from rugby sevens to rugby league, and I think you can see her athleticism in the way that she finished that try off.
Maybe one more set after this. As they go through the numbers out on the right-hand side, Vetti Welsh for Horn, changing the angle. Look at Rakia Horn go! Oh, they didn't lay a hand on her!
Whitfield, Bo Vetti Welsh was a key here. You have a look at her, she just holds the footy up, takes the line on that little bit more. But a really great identification for space from Rakia Horn. She's got power, she's got speed, but she...
Curtin screaming for it, the halfback. Togatuki receives, and now the 7 gets it. They've created the overlap. Kezi Apps turning back the clock.
Worrying about what was going to happen out wide. Kezi Apps, Harvey Northern replay, runs onto a lovely short pass there. You can see the Sharks players have gone up past the ball.
Catch and pass required. Intercept thrown. Good luck catching Jakaya Whitfield. She is a flyer. Tagano has to give up the race. Look at Jakaya go from Bathurst to the NRLW stage.
No one's going to catch her.
I think it was Leanne Tafunga that came up and put that pressure on Andy Robinson, and I think if Andy has it time again, she holds on to that. But
very well by Kelly Signs. Curtin's licking up, and Kezi Apps, if she can slip it, they should score. The Tigers, they will. They get their first try. Leanne Tafunga.
Have a look at this, Kezi Apps. Hit and spin, and then that nice little offload.
Good ball movement again. They've got numbers on this left-hand edge. It goes to the gun. She's over to score, Kezi Apps. The co-captain brings it back to 12-10.
Back on the inside or straighten up. She did it herself, Kezi Apps. You can see here on the Harvey Norman replay, Togatuki out. They find Kezi Apps on that edge, and just the moving defence of the Raiders. They're looking at Tafunga and Whitfield.
Togatuki and Curtin, and out they come, and it is the first try, and it is Tafunga who gets another one, and that gap closes a little with 6 minutes left to play.
Up a little bit, and then when again, we see here on the Harvey Norman replay, Togatuki in there to get it out to this edge. You see how she just pulls up?
Curtin, hands.
Flicks,
yes! Backhanded pass, that was awesome footy. Tafunga!
Under the post, go to the post.
Beauty.
What a try.
It's unbelievable pickup, and it holds them off in the backhanded flick. This is unreal. What a try.
Hat trick.
Nevada George, Russell Barley, Pollard, Horn, through the hands, they're in the corner. It's Josie Lanaz with the try for the Tigers.
That's some really well-constructed football there.
yeah, and what I particularly like is the way they set it up too. They break it down just outside that left post, and what that then does, it's forced.
Sophie Curtin, the dummy half. Nevada George, Emily Curtin now. Kezi Apps! Apps will score! Kezi Apps puts the Tigers in front.
Played short to Kezi Apps. Big girl was just too strong for them. Watch this, bang. Big, powerful ball.
Oh, Kezzy Apps tramples one, wrapped up by two more. Pryor out of dummy half. She catches the Dragons napping on their goal line, and Ebony Pryor. Nevada George. The other shift, it comes out to Horn. Horn has support on the outside. Rakia Horn doesn't need anybody.
Gosh, she's strong. Rakia Horn, we've seen her previously in this half. Dragons have to make a decision. They're running with speed, they're running with power. Rakia Horn.
Salma Noor out there in jersey 17. George, Emily Curtin. Here's Kezzy Apps. A bit of NRLW history, if you don't mind, Kezzy.
With Kezzy Apps, this will happen 100% of the time. You can't get her down. She's got a bigger body.
Horn is wrapped up by Parker, who flew out of the line. Good defence from the Roosters winger. Sarah Tongatuki. Too good, Sarah. Sarah Tongatuki.
What about the little stutter steps? Great stepped off the left, then the right. Pushing through players left, right and centre.
With an offload. Jessica Kennedy. Now Pio. A long ball and they go in. Rebecca Pollard.
I tell you what, the Tigers look really good once they straighten up. That's what we love to see. The skill set. A half-back pass from your prop. How good.
Here come the Tigers. Now Talatana, Vete Wells, Tafunga, here she is. Whitfield. That's magnificent. And the Tigers are on the board. Now to Apps. Kezzy Apps gets over. The Tigers hit the front. The veteran scores.
Alatina feeds it. It's fired to Curtin for Horn to try and skip on the outside. Rakia Horn with those afterburners. And the Tigers hit back. She's out of position, the winger, so they have to go this way for Horn. And the winger is over, and the Tigers lead. What a turnaround here at Leichhardt.
Looking sharp, the Tigers. Down to you, Alana.
The run from Jakaya Whitfield